Okay. Hi, she is Grace, and human rights advocate, professor and researcher from UNAM since 20 years ago.
Yes, UNAM, it's Autonomous National University of Mexico. He is Oscar Rafael, he's a lawyer, he's a PhD researcher in climate justice and technologies proficiency from UNAM. It's a great pleasure and a great honor to be here in this important academic event from Hanyang University, Seoul, the Arts in Society. We hope you enjoy our presentation, and we are going to exchange some elements about our permanent seminar, EnfocARTE, Education for Sustainability, and the emphasis on methodology.
EnfocARTE project mission emerged in 2000 in second stage in 2015, trying hard to integrate science, humanities, and arts into a transformative education experience. Our emphasis in multi-methods gives us a kind of personality. In a traditional legal view, these fields have developed separately, not due to true incompatibility, but because of organization, division, and pre-modern and modern paradigm of knowledge. Today, legal culture of human rights is an imperative.
Will you please let me share a screen? Thank you. Yes, I am going to show you some slides. Well, in the very beginning, we want to welcome to our seminar. We are trying to expose which is our model and what we do at the last Sunday of each month. You are very welcome to participate this last Sunday each month since 10:30 a.m. to 1 o'clock in the afternoon, Mexico Central Time. We are collaborating two researchers, also Miss Elena Zelaya is working with us, and she's a frequent research on our seminar. We have permanent segments in our seminar, mainly literature, cinema, and museums, open universities, as we call it. This year is dedicated to water and sustainability because it's the emergence, the climate emergence that urge us to work in this direction. This last Sunday, we are going to work with environmental defendants, like this new series in a very well-known platform, Monarcha Guardians. Which one is our purpose? Is to share our model since in this second stage, since 2015. We always try to work with essential questions as main method, and our seminar is intergenerational because always we invite students, but the most important is this is interdisciplinary collaboration, because we always try to have with us some artists, some discipline different from legal culture or advocacy. It's not only a seminar for lawyers, but for every citizen to educate in human rights. But in Spanish, we used to call duties, rights, and fundamental freedoms. because the era of only human rights, it's ended. We all need to be in the same way of co-responsibility. So essential questions as the very first seed of method, intergenerational collaboration, interdisciplinary methods, and visual support, because words and language, verbal language is very ephemeral and it goes away very rapidly. So we are exploring models of collaboration between arts and human rights, and also, and the most important, multi-method collaboration to know how arts are working with its different methods of analysis and exploring our environment and our world. Well, we all know that we have since 1950s, 1960s, critical journals as international journals of education and the arts, or arts education, journal for learning through the arts, and many, many, many theories. Chomsky and McLuhan were mainly authors that begins to talk about the importance of imagination and the importance of cognition and language and fantasy, how we organize the early experience of justice, of sharing, of respect, and also of violence. So we see that we have a lot of critical resources, journals, theories, authors, but we need to realize and to assume that arts are the main vigorous way to learn. So image, sound, and word are very, very important in this yearbook from 2015 of International Yearbook for Research in Arts Education, Learning Advocacy, and today, the importance of neurosciences. We have a lot to say about how scientific research has advanced in this field. Well, according to the taxonomy of cognition, memory is a key factor. The arts have helped our learning in many ways: memory reconstruction, fantasy, empathy, dreams, emotions, effective. This journal, this article from Nature, put a great emphasis about this importance of human imagination in this very hard world we have heard with our footprint. So the cognitive neuroscience of visual, mental, imaginary is very important, because art is a great world of many linkages to expand this perception of our world and to improve it. Visual imaginary is used as a tool that has been linked to many compound cognitive process, and imaginary plays both symptomatic and mechanistic roles in neurological working and efficacy. We want to share these essential questions because we have this great and very short text about European Union, about exploring the connections between arts and human rights. What can human rights do for arts? What can arts do for human rights? Well, this is the main purpose of EnfocARTE permanent seminar, and project. What kind of rights are of the most relevance to art and artists, to learning, to citizens, to democracy? Well, we are exploring this role of arts to avoid violating rights and to know the rights and how to tackle such concerns. Well, there is a lot of instruments, international, national instruments of human rights since 1948. We're not going to refer this history here, but we want to present this. This is the last session of EnfocARTE. It was in August 23. We have 3 segments. One of literature, modern literature, priced in classic literature, but we mainly use this theory of complexity of Rolando Garcia, a great researcher. He studied and worked with Jean Piaget in many interdisciplinary centers of science and humanities, and we assume that complexity is not to know everything of everything, but to know a lot and deepest of things very well delimited. So the complexity is the sign of our times, and it's important to manage this complexity. The second segment is an analysis of a very important series, film, some short video always about a kind of reflection of human rights application, improvement, and so far. Also, we have a kind of short a segment about come and tell us about your favorite museum, tell us which materials, which techniques are used. Is not a kind of a cultural supplement, but it is with a topic or thematic way to linkage different ways to apply this goal of human rights education. So this is more or less the structure. This is in this seminar we talk about this important film about Fukushima, because we are trying to put a great emphasis on an environment, climate justice, and so far. Well, this is another example. We also took this kind of international days, international weeks, decades, to talk about main authors and the specific reference to human rights improvement. These are 2 Mexican important authors, Juan Rulfo, a great author in literature, and Rosario Castellanos. We talk about these museums, and 2 series of seaspiracy, cowspiracy, because we live today in this kind of infodemic environment. Well, this is our simplified model. We think arts really help to teach and to assess learning. We have a lot of materials of human rights organization, on UNESCO, UNICEF. You will always learn through arts, most if its methods of appreciation are exposed. So that's the reason, because we ask always strategic questions to work in the same road. Not everyone talk everything, but knowing how one side is analyzing some topic, some subject, some actor, some scene, some message, some code to analyze how and what kind of evidence or basis are analyzing this kind of segment. Well, we use many learning theories as meaningful learning along all along the life cycle, and constructivism as a natural way to learn in our mind. This constructivist side and the collaborationist social collaboration, and this is a great way, because we do this seminar in the second stage. We perform in Zoom or in virtual platforms. So try to use intensively the forum, the chat, to encourage all participants to say something about the questions, to remark some details, to analyze some kind of light effects, or which is more important in daily life. This is a temporal pattern that is very important for us, because we are talking about daily justice, not justice only in trials and institutions, but the law in the street, in daily life, and how to improve this perception and efficacy of law in daily pattern. So this excuses because the model is in Spanish, but we will share in the scientific article all the details of this model. At this time is just the invitation to know how we work. These 3 hours go very fast, because always everyone is participating, is giving some details, some way of view, and everything sums. So we are going to exchange. I let the slides to my partner.
Okay. This imagine was generated with artificial intelligence. AI come to recognize our strategic importance through expression and empathy. The goal is achieved in innovative legal science that equilibrate objective and subjective elements to offer dynamic and personal justice. This move away from formalist and reductionist approaches. This is crucial for developing tailored legal solutions for each case. Here, the art plays a crucial role by providing a means to foster plasticity and innovation. The arts, with the capacity to inspire and motivate, present themselves as a strategic tool for integral and dynamic legal training. The EnfocARTE seminar has demonstrated through longitudinal evidence the positive effect to arts and pedagogical results.
I'm going to quote Einstein's that says the imagination is more important than knowledge, for knowledge is limited while imagination embraces the entire world, transcending the tangible and the conscious. It's the nurturing atmosphere of intuition. Well, there exists a virtuous interaction between the science, humanities, and arts to understand, assume, and manage the complexity of life and the indivisible biopsychological nature of human beings. When multiple intelligence are balanced and nurtured, the brain becomes radiant, creative, and paves the way for innovation. One notable example of a successful initiative integrating human rights education and the arts is the Artivism. We are inscribed in this Artivism program developed by Amnesty International as described by Garber, 2015, in her influential work, Art and Social Justice Education. The Artivism program harnesses the power of artistic expression to raise awareness about human rights issues and foster activism among youth. Spanning multiple continents, including Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Americas, these programs engage participants in workshops, exhibitions, and collaborative projects that explore them, such as freedom of expression, racial justice, and gender equality. Through various art forms, including visual arts, dance, theater, and multimedia, participants are empowered to share their stories, challenge societal narratives, and advocate for positive change. As this Artivism program, EnfocARTE seminar tries to do in the same line, this work for peace, but not peace, this iced peace that nothing moves, but a peace on conflict, peace on difference, on plurality. I will share with you our capsule of the seminar. I will translate a little pieces, but we say, this is your place. We are waiting for you. This is only for liberals and conservatives, but conservatives of environment and sustainability. I will share. No tengo permiso, Oscar. Ay. I am going to share this. I hope you enjoy it. I will translate it.
Listo, okay.
Universality, not discrimination, not violence, progressive.
Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenida, bienvenido al seminario permanente EnfocARTE. Formación continua a lo largo de la vida. Encontrarás una reflexión intergeneracional e interdisciplinaria enfocada a partir del arte. Acompáñanos vía Zoom el último sábado de cada mes en sesión continua a partir de las 10:30 de la mañana. Siempre te ofrecemos un espacio en el que se donde integrar. Encontrarás 2 segmentos principales. Siempre deliberamos sobre un texto y un audiovisual. Disfruta nuestra sección Museos, Universidades Abiertas. Invitamos a presentarnos el tuyo. Solo para liberales incluyentes. Contáctanos en Ciencia Jurídica y Complejidad. Aquí reservamos tu espacio. Seminario permanente EnfocARTE. Aquí tienes tu lugar. Estamos trabajando por un humanismo colaborativo, una justicia liviana y sostenible.
We hear the Moncayo Huapango. It's a very important music and author here in Mexico, and this is the sound of earth. This is the sound of Mexico, the colorful of Mexico, and we only say it's a values. It's a very important academic event. We are honored to be here. and we say thank you. Let's do artivism. Thank you for your attention. Art for joy and discomfort. Discomfort to sustainability. And here is our invitation. This is a permanent seminar EnfocARTE. We will enjoy you write to us and to share in deepest all these ideas about the useful meaning and powerful of art in human rights, duties, and freedom education. Let's do all artivism and let's educate all in human rights, duties, and freedom. Thank you very much. Thank you. See you later.
Thank you for the. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias desde México.